Hi, Shere Khan. Mod check. How has your day been? I found a big ass spider in the basement. It was right in the middle of the floor and not really close to my room, so I'm not like too weirded out by him. Hi, Gammy. What? You can't tell this is a bathroom? This could be like the entryway area. This would be the receptionist area. You have no way of proving that. Side note. No, I'm not going to turn the camera. I have nothing to prove. New video today. We have a new place to walk in. No. These are just from the asset store. That'd be weird. That is way too nice of a chair for a bathroom. Yeah, who would have an armchair in their bathroom? Wait. There's supposed to be chat on stream. God damn it. Oh wait, it is there. It is there. Wow. It's supposed to be there for like 15 seconds. That seemed more like 5 seconds. I kind of want to like fix that now. Hide delay? This literally says 15 seconds. Can you see the green lines on stream? I actually don't know if you can or not. Hi, Fanpy. That's 15 seconds. It feels so short. I'm gonna make it 20. I'm gonna make it 21. You guys probably can't see the green lights, but I can, and it weirds me out. I'm like, oh, why can they see that? Okay. I need you, and I need you. Oh shit. Gammy, look away. Then I click this. I don't know what you're talking about, Gammy. How could I lie to you? I'm a femboy. Easily. Naturally. There's a clip, Gammy. I've probably told you about this before. But Aiko's streaming, probably Destiny. He's streaming Destiny 2. And I go, Aiko, I'm gonna start gaslighting you. And he reads it out and he just goes, what? Yulin, you're gonna start gaslighting me? And I go, that's not what I said. And he was just like, I don't understand. You literally just... I hate you. I hate you, Yulin. Hell yeah, Fanfy. So this is weird. This is super weird. I made this video. It's the first Dragon Flight Zone. That's literally where you, like, zone in at level 80. And this video is 2 hours long. I then made the second zone. And that video is also, like, exactly 2 hours long. And I was just like, what the fuck? How does this happen? Hell yeah. We are not doing 4 hours of walking. Oh my god. That would be over 8 miles. That would be like 8.8 miles, I think. Eventually we will get to a point where I respect the shuffle, and if I do a minimum of 2 videos or 5 miles, and I'll always complete a video. But we're not there yet. Eventually we will be. But not yet. So that is another thing, Gammy. Eventually there will be an incline. Specifically, I'm gonna make you all pay for it. It'll be like $2, maybe $3 per degree of incline. It'll be bits. Absolutely. Of course I would. I'm not gonna let all of you torture me for free. Hell yeah, it works. I think I know what you mean by child, because that's when, like, things are attached to parent-child, and if you change anything with the parent, it'll affect all children. I think that's the way it works in housing systems and games anyway. So, a lot of stuff happened in the last few days. A lot of drama, a lot of news. Probably the dumbest one is the stuff with Twitter. Immediately getting community noted. You love to see Elon just be that stupid. Because it's like, you always think he can't go lower, right? Then you wait a week, and he does. Hi, Ordinary Rock. When does Rock join me on a walk? Oh, it'll be a rock walk. Oh, yeah. It's either today or tomorrow. Shere Khan and I go shopping. Tomorrow? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if Shere Khan wants it streamed. That'll be his call. Nah? Okay. Implement Bang Bang. When you're doing this section of the zone in WoW, you're running along with Oh. Thank you, Ordinary Rock. That's wow, you got the everyone. Gonna head out. Bye. Thank you for dropping in. Oh shit. You haven't. You did not get hit there, Fanpy. You are not included in the everyone, apparently. Thank you again, Rock. Now it's everyone. You dodged the artillery fire, but not the sniper shot. This is such a weird feeling. It's just like I'm just gonna go back to saying the thing I was saying. When you get to this zone, you're walking with this cadet, and he's like, or she's like, we gotta do what we can for the Dragonflight. And you're like, wow, you're like a newbie soldier with eyes full of wonderment and amazement. And then she dies, and it's like, oh shit. Okay, damn. You go into that town there and save some dragons. And then you go this way into the little fortress area we're about to go to. And then my path goes somewhere completely else. But after that, you go to... Oh, Xuvi. Hi, good morning. After that, you go to a third area. And she sacrifices herself to save a dragon egg. I'm like really high up in the camera. Why? We're gonna do some quick fixing. There we go. That's better. I think Gammy might be joining us today. I'm hoping. Zuvi, I was looking up all the druid forms yesterday. They looked really cool until I saw the final forms, and then I was like, oh, these are kind of lame. One of them's really cool, but the other four are like, what? What? I don't get this. I don't know if you have looked up the druid forms at all. I don't want to say what they are because I feel like there's still a lot of people around there like don't want to know spoiler stuff, but look them up if you want to see them. They have a lot of forms throughout the levels, but they get 5 at the like max level. Yeah, I'm gonna play with Lost One today. Hopefully along. Ooh, wait, no, I should record and then play. I thought this guy was gonna see me. But he didn't. Hi, Icy Fire. Kupo. We've only just started. It's our first time walking through this video, so I'm very excited about it. Although it is very long. I'm less excited about how long it is. But this is the first zone of the Dragonflight expansion, which is current. Yeah, we've only just started. We're at like 0.5 miles. We're 0.5 miles already? What? How? We've literally been walking for like 15 minutes. I guess that makes sense. It just sounds like it's really fast. We added a new feature. We were productive. We did the simplest thing, apparently. But we've got chat on stream. So now I should start downloading these VODs and putting them on YouTube. Oh, I need to look up how to do that, actually. $50. No. We have a different idea for increasing the difficulty, Icy Fire. You might actually really like it. There's an incline setting on the treadmill, and I'm gonna let chat increase that with bits. I am thinking like 200 per 1 degrees, and it goes up to 12 degrees. I am monetizing inclines. Yes. If I'm getting tortured, I want to get paid. Fuck it. Let's do it. What did I say? haven't even set up the bit stuff yet. It is now at 5 degrees. I immediately regret saying 200 for 1%. I should have said 3 for 1%. Oh my god. I already don't like this. Fuck, and you did it so early. No. Not 3. 300. The other thing I was thinking was that, like, I wait a while to do it because I got wiped out from the incline for 10 seconds yesterday. So this will just be... I don't know if I want to go 5 miles today if there's an incline. Oh my god. I'm getting a drink. Shit. I was muted from drinking. It's at 8 degrees. I don't like that I already said what the price would be. And then, like, if you do the bis and I don't do it, that feels shitty of me. Even if you're like, no, it's fine. That's shitty. That just feels shitty of me. So, we're at 8 degrees right now. And then I accidentally hit the camera. I accidentally hit like a reset on the camera or something. So it turned the green screen off. It switched pins. It set it into flying mode? Nope, it's too late. It's already done. We're at 8 degrees. I'm gonna be dead at the end of this. I'm already like, wow, this is different muscles. This is crazy. Gammy! Where the heck are you? Oh my god. It really doesn't sound like much, but over like 2 or 3 hours, over 5 miles, I'm just like, that's gonna destroy me. I want to start recording these videos at daytime. I recorded the next video at daytime and I was like, whoa, the sky is so much prettier. Ripped? Wait, that's a problem. We don't want them to be ripped. We want them to be soft and grabbable. I think I turned left up here. See, even the dragons knew about how great roundabouts were. And they were putting them in their old ancient roads from 10,000 years ago. My days of being soft are behind me. Oh no. It's fine. I don't care if they're ripped so long as the thighs and butt are big. Then we'll be good. Whew. Oh my god. I feel like I've gone 3 minutes with this. Swole Koopo noises. You know what this leads up to? This is the first domino that leads to the Patreon with watermelon crushing videos. You know that, right? Mention money and you'll be there. You could just be here without money. It's nice and very appreciated. I'd rather just have you for you. I want the rock walk. I didn't wait for the path. I panicked and I was like, shit, did I miss it? Go back to lurking. Go back to your dumb lurk. Understandable. Thank you for your service. I don't know what service it is, but I bet it's not that ordinary. Oh my god. Who the fuck thought an incline was a good idea? I'm already sweating. Normally, with these walks, I burn like 450 to 500 calories. I'm wondering what the difference will be based on the incline. 1K bits for 1%? No. No. Originally, when I was thinking about the idea, I was like, 100 bits for 0.1%, which would make a daily goal $120, and I was like, no, that's obscene. That is not okay. And so I broke it down into whole percents. And I was like, well, I don't want it to be $12. I was kind of thinking 36 for the whole, for like the whole thing, which would make it 1% be $3. But when you think about it, like $3 for 1%, when you word it like that, I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of steep. That's huge, bitch. This area, this was a little, like, just nice little cozy area of dragon ruins. And then the expedition came in. And they unearthed the vault that triggered the elementals going angry. And so now, the expedition has been pushed out and all these elementals are fucking wrecking up the place. I literally deflated prices, Gammy. When are you joining? You literally said yesterday, can I join you? And you're not here. So, thankfully, Icy Fire. The treadmill caps out at 12%. I can't go higher than a 12% incline. I'm taking a drink. God damn it. I'm so bad with that lately. We're not in a bathroom. We're in a lounge area. There's a receptionist right in front of me. You don't have any proof? That's a player. I remember seeing that guy and being like, what the fuck is that guy doing on this game at 3 AM? Like, I've never played WoW at 3 AM, just leveling some alt. That's a cool flying taxi. I don't think we can get it as a mount yet. They're gonna give it to us. Oh my god. This is so much harder. I know, right? I remember, like, I had that thought, like, what the fuck is this guy doing on at 3 AM? Immediately followed by the thought of, why did I think that? Why did I think people wouldn't play this game at 3 AM? I'm literally playing this game at 3 AM. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Are we over a mile? We're at 1 mile. I'm gonna try and go 5 miles. I'm gonna end it mid-video. Overseas people, go back to your own server. No, I get it. They're fleeing their server because all the raid guilds are here. Typical Americans. I feel like I was talking about typical Americans earlier. In Foss Stream, Spacefish and I started going off about working conditions in different countries. She's in Finland. And, for unemployment benefits, she has to apply to 4 different jobs. every, like, month or so. And it's difficult for her to find a job that would support her streaming. She found one that looked really, really good, and then found out it was an NFT project. 5 miles mid-vid. That's a 10-mile vid. What? No one's saying we're stopping at 50%. What I am saying is that if I get this video, and we've gone like 4 miles and we need another video to get to 5, I won't finish out that second video. If it's like an hour and a half, we'll go until we get the 5 miles, and then I'm closing the video. I watched a decent amount of SpongeBob, but in college. I never watched it when it was like, when I was a kid. So I've seen a lot of it, but there's people that are like, I am aware, Zooey. I am on an incline. I will try to do it less. There are people that have like, I've seen every episode of SpongeBob, of every season. Not do it more. My hip looks like it shifted to the right a little. I wonder if that's because I'm like leaning over to grab the bar. Do a swag walk. Bum 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 ba da da da. Oh shit. I didn't look that swag walk. That was my impression of Dr. Livesey. A redeem point idea? Oh my god. I need to think of something for the channel points. Oh no, wait, I already thought of something. It was just gonna be all the stuff that is there for bits, but like super crazy expensive because free. So, maybe like 10k for 1% incline? I don't know. I'll think of other stuff. I need sound effects, that's what I need. I need all the shit that Aiko and Leaf have. With the metal pipes. And the goofy ah. I don't know if I want a gunshot. No? Okay. Do you think those two have tinnitus from their streams? This is the only safe place. This dude just walking right in front of me. Alright, dude. I can see my mic picking up, like, my breath, and I can't hear it at all. Hi, Lost One. I want to record a section of the Azure Span today. And then we'll play. And we should be good for a long playthrough. I'm getting a drink. And I'm going to unmute this time. I can't tell if my water bottle is leaking Or it's condensation because I got cold water. I feel like it's leaking because I didn't screw it on tight enough. That was my hand. That doesn't count as falling. That was definitely me dropping a controller. You can't grab anything with a grip when you have index controllers. So I was trying to take my right hand off, put a finger through the strap of the left hand, and then tighten it. But I missed, and I dropped it. Lost one. They put me on an incline. I told them I was going to add bits to raise the incline, and they did it. They already did it. Why am I... It's so much harder on an incline. And then Gammy stood me up. He's like, I'll join you tomorrow. But now he's just in queue for Wayfinder. I need to reset my tracking. Hello? Hello? That's... it looked better for a second. Oh my god. It is so much more calories when there's an incline. We're already at 225. What the heck? Oh my god. I'm gonna be like just drenched in sweat and dead later. I need to talk about something. So I learned more about the Linus Tech Tips situation. Holy shit. Holy cow. Monka S. I only knew about the Madison stuff. I didn't know about all the stuff that came before it. Or they were giving tours of their facilities and bragging about how much better than their competitors they were, when they were actually worse than their competitors. And one of their tour guides being like, we do real quality control here. Not like everybody else who sucks at their job. So, they were giving a private tour to people, to content creators, of their facilities where they test stuff. And their tour guide was like going all in about how their competitors in the YouTube space don't test like they do, about how much better they are. And one of the people there like took a video of the tour guide talking mad shit and posted it online. And I think one of their competitors, GameSpace, was like, this is fucking laughable, given how they keep fucking up and doing literal dog water reviews because they have these like crazy deadlines that they set themselves. They don't really need to have these deadlines. And he quoted some instances where like they were testing a water cooler and literally put the wrong parts in the computer. Or another time where just the data analysis looked really wrong. and it looked like a new GPU was working 300% better than its competitors, when in reality it was like 7% better. But so this guy was like, I'm not gonna stand here and let the Linus Media Group slander me. Hi, Ramus. Slander my shit like that. Well, they fucking suck. And Linus then went on his podcast and was like, salty smaller creators gonna salt. What can you do? The guy had some response, I already forget it. Seemed a bit dramatic. But it definitely didn't look good for Linus, right? Then it came out that, shit, what came out then? Madison, a former employee of theirs. Okay, I hope work goes fast. Madison had some, like, just a really shit time working there. But she was afraid to speak out, one, because she was afraid of backlash from fans, and two, they're so well connected in the industry that she didn't want to be, like, hard blacklisted and just have a useless degree. What the heck? You're just saying that because Ramus said that. What the heck? Oh, this area sucks to walk through. These orbs just target randomly, and they hit me a few times. Anyway, so she comes out with unrealistic deadlines, why she didn't come out, and also stop it! Stop saying this! You're gonna make me cry! There was also sexual harassment against Madison. And when she spoke to HR about it, they tried to downplay it. They were just like, oh, he was just joking. That's just how he talks to people. Don't make a big deal out of it. And so eventually she quit. And even just quitting quietly, people were like, why did you leave? Why did you quit? Kind of feels like you're being ungrateful working there for 2 years and then bouncing once you got the resume sheet. And so Linus then tweeted about Madison being like, this is ridiculous. It's just silly drama from a silly person. And it's like, now hold on. Sexual harassment allegations does not really qualify as silly drama. Just the whole thing's bad. After a bunch of people being like, hey, what the fuck? No, I gotta make it worth it. Yeah, Blizzard would be a circus. What was I gonna say? After a bunch of people pressuring them, they did make an apology video. The problem with that apology video, well, it did seem good and kind of sincere. It was a sponsored video. Which is like, hold on. Has anyone had the gall to do a sponsored ad before, or a sponsored apology video? And the sponsor came out and was like, hey, we talked to them about this before. We knew what jokes they were putting in with our sponsor. But, yeah, that conversation happened before more stuff came out. So, overall, we love the Linus Media Group. We're very fond of them, and we intend to keep, doing videos with them. But we're also going to send this box of broken glass to Linus so he can stick his hand in it. Hi, Smug. Which is like, damn. It wasn't sponsored, just monetized? I thought Dbrand was talking about it being sponsored. Either way, sponsored or monetized, very questionable. Oh, they made a joke about it being sponsored? Okay, I read that wrong. That's still kind of poor taste for an apology video. And so it's kind of looking like Linus, the big guy at the top, just pushes productivity and bottom line more so than content. Which, you know, I get it. You don't get that big without chasing content. It's just, you gotta reel it in a bit, buddy. It looks bad. And having some of your employees do some of the shit they did is really bad. There's also people saying it's because they're in the middle of like selling the company for $100 million that they really want to have it look nice right now. So it's just like, you can't be doing that. Smug has been playing Baldur's Gate with Spacefish, the person I mentioned earlier, and he's so mean to her. He just enjoys throwing her into stuff. He's the bully pushing the nerd into lockers. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't fucking hilarious. Oh my god. She just doesn't expect it. And he's just like, bam! I didn't get to catch yesterday at all. I was going to, but when I finished, like, my chores and shower, you two had ended. So I think one of you had, like, something to do that day. I was like, oh, man. Heck. I would say poor fish, but she's having a blast. It's one of those things where she's saying, "You asshole," as she's laughing her butt off. Smug, we turned the incline up today, and it is so much harder. Not tomorrow. I have to go. Shere Khan and I are going Avatar shopping. I think it's going to be his first time on VR chat. Okay, Toll. Smug is nowhere near as mean as Talena is. Talena is toxic. Drink. Yeah? Yeah, I am. I'm supposed to have my little followers that join me. But they're not here right now. Are they, Gammy? I can't believe you stood me up. I can't believe this. Well, I hope you got through your queue, Gammy. I hope you're having a lot of fun on that game. I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas. What? How am I Toll? I'm not like her at all. You didn't, it told you. Max plays are in try again. Damn. You hate to see it. So this little camp. Hey. That's exactly what a barbarian should be doing, damn it. If anything, I'm not some meta slave, cheese strat spamming gremlin like Talena. I'm nothing like her. Because I'm playing the game with lore. I'm actually like RP playing how my character would play. They're a barbarian. They see goblins. They hit goblins. I'm not doing any of this bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna set a bomb at their feet before the fight. And then we're gonna like lure everybody with bard songs. That's some bullshit, Lost One. We don't do that in my playthroughs. We might do it in some of my playthroughs later. I know, but you're wrong, damn it. You're wrong, Reiji. I am a little mad about it. Oh, everyone is extremely racist. I don't understand why everybody's so mad at the Githyanki. To me, it's like you have Miles. We're at 1.9. The Githyanki are like the only thing stopping the Mind Flayers. Mind Flayers have these big ships, and who's stopping them? The Githyanki and their dragons. But everybody's like, oh, Githyanki, that's some dangerous company you keep there. I don't like them. And it's like, do you want them to go away? What? They are literally like the saviors of the world right now, aren't they? Okay, but here's the thing. Are they like that because the whole world has been shitty to them? Because if the whole world was shitty to you, it makes sense that you'd be racist and be like, kinda nasty toward people that aren't Githyanki. If like, if you see 10 different people and all of them try to stab you and tell you to go kill yourself and, you know, are just nasty to you, are you gonna see the 11th and be like, maybe this one's nice. Maybe this one's gonna be swell. If you're an anime protagonist, maybe. But the Githyanki are not anime protagonists. They're sitting there going, yeah, this guy's gonna be shitty to us. That dragon was fishing. He caught a fish. And eventually you get a quest to take a picture of him. I think we'll see him again going by here. Maybe not. What do you mean no talking? I can see that I'm talking. Unless you're talking about a Githyanki. There he is. If you guilt trip him enough, he'll join. G-I-T-H. Yeah. The G-Yankees. There's a great clip on Core's channel where we discovered that our friend does not know what a Yankee is. He thought it was a northerner. And so, one of the NPCs was like, you're sounding like a real Yankee. And this person goes, that's weird, I didn't think he sounded like one at all. And we're like, hey, give us your best Yankee impression. And he does like full southern drawl. We're like, you doing a southerner? Yankee is northerner, buddy. And he's like, what? No, it's not. I know, Icy. I know. It just hurt a little too much to be like, outwardly acknowledge that I was the second choice. Right? Because I don't want to guilt trip people. I get it. Still hurts though, right? You want to be the first choice. Aw, damn. Okay, Ramus. Bye. Have a good one. No guilt trip me? That's like the true degeneracy. When you want, like, emotional trauma. Oh god. That was gammy. How's the song go? I should know. I should have it memorized. It's like, ah, look at those arms. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, look at those arms. I look like I could snap you like a cigarette. I could smoke you, and then I'd roast you, and then you'd text me that you love me, and then I'd fucking ghost you. Lost one. You literally were the first choice for Baldur's. I'm not saying you're not ordinary. I'm just stating it out loud. That the emotional and mental stuff, that's true degeneracy. Nudity? Nah. That's baby steps. Where did Gammy go? He's sitting in the chair.
A decent avatar clothing. That's not stream safe.
I appreciate that. I had a conversation with Telena, where she was like, "Can I be on your stream? Can I be on your stream?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "What about like this? Can I come on stream like this? Just a naked avatar?" And it's like, no. This is why you're a brand risk.
Virgin killer avatar.
And then she goes through like 10 avatars. What about this one? I can take my top off with this one. No, Telena. No, you cannot be on stream with that avatar.
It's like half my avies. I'm a Just H connoisseur.
Well, sometimes you gotta ask, Lost One. And you were the first person that asked it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, absolutely, that'll be fun. So Selden asked,
no one ever wants to play games.
And Foss asked, and I was like, absolutely not. No chance. That's not true, Gammy. Anytime I'll be like, so are we getting on VR chat now? You'll be like, oh no, I was just flirting. I'm going to do this thing. I'm like, alright. You can't say. Whoa.
Yeah, you're right. I don't get a VR chat that often.
Smack, smack, smack. That's for after stream.
What? It could be on stream.
No, it can't be on stream. There are 3 parts to this video. And this part is the longest. But we're like still in part 1.
Not bad.
You know what, actually, part 3 is only like 5 minutes. So that one's not a real part. No, part 2 is only 5 minutes. Part 3 is 25 minutes. And I want to say there's 20 more parts of this part. Part 1. I can feel a droplet of sweat rolling down my left arm.
Ew.
Dude, this incline thing is murdering me.
Yeah, we knew you weren't ready for incline.
We did. But what a smart idea to monetize it. Oh my god. Huh?
So when do you drop the arm? You're not holding onto the bar anymore.
Never. Are you kidding? I would literally just fall if I did.
Oh my god. No, you'll be fine. You gotta have a tempo with it. You know, you just gotta go. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Tell you what, it does feel better on my hand to like just have it at my side. But oh my god, I feel so unsafe like this.
You'll be fine.
90-degree incline? No. It goes up to 12. So, technically, there's this little rope, and it connects to the front of the treadmill with a magnet, and the other end is a clip that you're supposed to, like, clip onto your shirt. That way, if you fall, and, like, you pull that rope off the treadmill, because the magnet will come off before the clip, it'll stop the treadmill. But I just have it clipped onto the back, because there are times where I, like, need to go mess with the computer or something. Stream of the Exorcist? No! Gammy, do you work 4 days a week or 5?
Would Monday through Friday be 5?
Monday through Friday would be 5. But do you have like 4 shifts?
Okay. What do you mean?
Do you go into work 5 different times? Because
no,
I know
I go in first shift every day. So
okay.
I go in at 5 in the morning. I clock in at 5 in the morning every day.
Okay, so
sometimes 4 in the morning.
Was the 12-hour shift unusual? Or is that like every day?
It was unplanned.
Okay.
Because what
Enjoy
happened
your
was,
lurk.
What ended up happening was my team decided to be extremely slow Friday. Which is the day I come in the earliest, so I could leave early, so we could finish our plane. But my team wanted to be slow as fuck all day, and then rush everything the last hour or two.
I mean,
which
yeah.
forced me to do a 4-hour job in an hour and a half.
Ugh.
Which ended up me staying till 12 hours. And everyone else, and then still in the end, everyone else still left before I did, so I had to clean up after everybody and throw like the toxic like alcohol shit away and like all the really bad stuff that was like really intoxicating. One toxic was like bad for your health type shit.
That's fucked up. So like, I understand working slow on Friday because a lot of people do that. But if you have guys after you that depend on you getting your shit done, that's shitty.
They do. So first shift does one thing, second shift does another thing on the plane, third shift does another thing on the plane. So it's like split between like the shifts.
Right.
So if we don't get done, and then these guys come in and do like, they'll be able to still do their job. They won't be able to finish it completely all the time, but there's also there's another crew that's on first shift that's in our area that depends on us to finish the plane so they can get on it the next day. Because they get into the spots that we are in, but we have to do the most work compared to what they do. I don't know, it's really goofy.
I'm not gonna lie. I would absolutely not work extra hours to, like, get those guys before me roasted. If they left a bunch of extra shit for me to, like, clean, or made it so that I had to do a bunch of work in the last few hours, if it'll burn the guys after me, that's a sacrifice you gotta make.
I don't really mind, though.
I do.
I don't know, it's just my work ethic, I really don't mind.
That big tower that's kind of right above my head. That's where we're going. And it's a pretty straight path. I do a little zigzag.
Oh, I need to change my hair.
Oh my god. We are at 2.4 miles. Not even halfway. We're at 440 calories. With an incline of 8. And a speed of 2.2 miles. Oh my god. There's no friction on my arms. It's just wet. Why is an 8% incline that gnarly? Oh my god.
Yeah.
He did it right at the beginning, too. He did it 5 minutes in. So, there are 5 dragon flights in WoW. Red, black, oi! Rude.
What?
Green, blue,
I
bronze.
didn't do anything.
I can literally see the camera behind me.
No. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
This big castle coming up. This is the ancient home of the Black Dragons. They were the Earth Orderers. Just imagine the day it's 12. Yeah. Oh my god.
Can I get in a virgin killer outfit? Is that suitable?
How much butt cleavage does it show?
I'm not too sure, actually.
I don't have a way to check it without stream seeing it. Oh wait, no, yeah, I do. If you do it by the plunger, I can see.
By the plunger? Where's the plunger at?
There's literally a plunger right there, Gammy.
It's not in view?
You're not in view. He's pulling his cock out! That's probably fine. Let me see the front again. Yeah, that's fine. Just don't flashbang the camera. Do it, Icy Fire. Do it. You know the cost. You don't actually have to do it, though. Pretty sure you don't want to. Lost One said, just imagine the day it's 12 degrees. And Icy Fire said, I could speed that day up real quick. And now...
Real quick. Hold on, let me get my computer.
And my rebellion... No, wait. My rebellious nature at first was like, do it, motherfucker, do it. And now I'm just like, wait, no. No, don't do it. Please don't do it. I have a big mouth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why are you so tall?
This is my height. I'm also floating a little bit.
Well, IRL height?
Yeah. I'm 5'6".
No, you're not. You're like 5'2".
I am 5'6".
You're a short 5'5".
I'm actually a tall 5'6". It's a little more accurate for me to say 5'7". But I feel cuter when I say 5'6".
See, you're trying to say you're a tall 5'5", when in reality you're a short 5'5".
No.
No femboys above 5'5".
Stop! Icy. I should not have said that to you. Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. We're not even close to 5 miles. We're literally barely 50% of the walk through.
hate index controllers. My hands are too small for these.
It is... I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you how much it is. So now you can't do it.
What are you doing? What is it still 200 per or 300 per incline?
I can't believe you would betray me like this. I need to be able to grab your horns and shake you. Ow.
Well, you're at 6% already, right?
Oh my god. Zuby just gave 300, which is 1.5%.
So 250 per percentage.
Try your math again.
Wait, I don't know how far you lowered it. Okay, fucking inflation shimmy. Like
I
150?
lowered it. 200 for 1%.
200 per 1%.
Oh, I don't like this. Why is this
So
suddenly...
100 would just be a half percentage?
100
What?
is half.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? So what are we at now? Like 7?
We're at 9.5. It goes to 12.
Hey, you just need to send like another, like what, 700?
I think it's 500.
Would it be 500? Because you're at 9, no?
9.5. So 100 would bring me to 10. 211. 200 more, 12.
I'm the wrong type of Asian then.
Fuck you. Oh, he just... It was way more than you needed.
Guys, a scam train's almost there. Guys, scam train.
Shut your mouth.
Scam train.
Oh my god. Yeah. Ordinary Rock has been fucking restless today.
Alright, I'll be back.
He has a hole in his pocket, and he's like, oh, if I don't spend this money, I'm gonna lose it. Shh. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you everybody so much. Sen, I had the really dumb, but also genius, but really dumb idea. Bits increase the incline on the treadmill. So they've paid... Shit, what was it? Well, over 2,400 bits to max out the incline. What did you write? I can't see what you wrote.
What?
It looked like you had a pen and you were writing stuff on my back.
I have a knife.
It's a knife? Don't stab me.
Yeah. Okay, my bad.
You shit, you waited till I was drinking. We'll see how dead I am
Level 2 scam train.
after stream. Oh my god. You actually did a hype train. What the fuck?
Scam train. Scam train. Scam train.
It is so much harder. It is so much harder with an incline. Oh my god. We're not doing 5 miles. Fuck that. There's no way we do 5 miles. Ah.
What, you giving up already?
I am. I'm giving up. We finish this video, we're done.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
I can't hear you. And you say it loud. Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Never back down, never what?
Never give up. I'm going the same speed, but it's so much harder. Are we almost there? We're almost done with part 1. Stop it. Stop it after stream.
What?
Stop it. Just wait. No banderas. Is that a type? That's a type that's supposed to be Baldur's. Lost One's at work on his phone. Banderas Gate 3.
Lost is at work on the weekend.
What is a bandera? It's not like a bandana, is it? It's something completely different. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. I was worried about recording this part because that NPC on the left, he does a vortex attack that sucks you in, and I can't get out of it while walking at RP speed. So I was like, I gotta go way around this guy to the wall, otherwise they'll just fucking die. And I would be so mad if I died. 120 in.
We're doing another video after this?
So the plan was, if I'm not at 5 miles, I do 2 videos or 5 miles. No. It has to be 5 miles. It has to be 2 videos. I need both of those things met. But this is my longest video. This one is 2 hours long. And so if I don't get to 5 miles today, because it's the first day of incline, I might just say fuck it and be like, nope, that's today.
No climbing?
No, we haven't climbed in a while.
You can't just work out your legs.
Yes, I can. I don't want
what
buff
about your
muscles.
Upper strength? You put your core strength. Your core strength.
I don't want core and arm strength.
Femboy tummy.
We do want a cute tummy. Level 1 hype
So
training.
you need core strength.
Ah, you're all freaks. You're all fucking freaks. 31 days is a full month. That is a big milestone. Oh my god.
Fall over.
I almost did earlier. When I dropped my controller, I was an idiot and I was like,
What was that, something?
I can pick it up before it falls off the back of the treadmill. And I was wrong. Oh my god, I was wrong. Oh shit. Some real pain just kicked in. I am lifting my legs.
Pain?
So much for this. Yes. These are new muscles. These are previously untouched muscles on stream.
Quads?
I don't know, whatever muscles you need to lift. Hi,
With your upper
Senral.
thigh?
It's like the back of the lower leg. I don't know what those are. I should.
Your calf?
My calf, yeah. It's my calves. Whoa. Oh my god. We go up these stairs, and then we're at the portal. We have to go right a little bit. But that'll be part 1 of this video. Oh my god. We just gotta keep going. I really don't want to tap out. If I'm being honest, I really want to go to 5 miles. But we'll see how I am at the end of this video, which has another 30 minutes in it. I am dying sounds. That's me coping. That is me just dealing with it. Sen had a hard week at work this week. He finally gets to relax. He was getting swamped. But now he has the weekend. Hell yeah. So, the incline will always reset. I do a full turn off of the treadmill every stream so that it resets the distance and time. This fucking guy just came running at me. Oh, he's hitting me. I had to vanish. You got booped, chat. You've been booped. Sen, are you muted? The incline resets every stream. It'll go back to 0 at the start of every stream. And so, if you purchase the incline in the last 5 minutes, don't do that. That's a waste. If you purchase it in the first 5 minutes, that is maximum output. It is not permanent for the stream. My God, no. If I'm going to suffer like this, I'm going to get paid, damn it. This is the Ruby Sanctum, where the last video ended was where the Black Dragons call their home. This is where the Red Dragons call their home. It's very small, but it's very important to the zone. So it has to be included in the video. However, it's up on a fucking tower. They have this giant mountain tower, cut off the top, flatten it, and that's where they live. There's no way to walk up here. So it gets its own little 5-minute segment. Oh my God. This is also a dungeon. There's going to be a video eventually of this place that is literally just where we're walking. Oh my God. This incline is so brutal. There was no loading screen. I cut it out. Damn it. That was a fade transition. Oh my God. This one ends... No. We walk by waifu. This segment ends at the landing platform. And it kind of looks back so you can see the arches. I see. In general. The entire video ends in a Tuscar Inn. With the round boys. Oh my God. Oh shit. What's up, Gammy? Are you saying no putting my hand on the bar?
Yeah. Even if you're tired.
I
You
can't
be
really.
tired. You've been doing this for a month.
I can't really put my weight on it because of the index controllers. Maybe if I.
Just
Nope.
Put the controller on your wrist.
My hand's too big for that. I'd have to.
What do you
Well,
mean? Just loosen it up and just...
Yeah, I'd have to loosen it up, but it's perfect right now. Oh, I hate this guy. I tried to get rid of that speech bubble, and he's just like, walk and talk with me for 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna have the exact same speech bubble again. And it's like, what is the point of this? Fuck you, random general guard. He has this message about, you talk to him and you're like, bro, you can put your sword down. And he's like, no, I have troops on the field. How can I put my sword down when they are out on the front lines, laying down their lives? And it's like, dude, no one gives a shit that you're holding your sword. Fuck you.
Are you still going 2?
2.2. If
I'm looking at your stride, it looks like a 3.
If I go any faster, the tracking gets a little weird. It's like really janky. The IK can't keep up with it. And people have suggested some IK smoothing. I haven't looked into it yet.
I am surprised you are going the same speed on an incline.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the same speed. Oh, God. Woo! How many calories is this? We're at 3.2 miles. We're at 620 calories.
That's a lot.
I know. I didn't eat before this. I wasn't too hungry, but I didn't want to eat right before exercising. So I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to food after this. I'm not actually that hungry right now,
Nothing
though.
at all?
I'm like, I was a little hungry before stream. Once I started, though, I wasn't hungry.
Nothing at all before doing this?
No, I mean, I ate something around 2 or 3 a.m. I think I had a bagel and some peanut butter.
Oh, okay, that's something.
This
Curb
is where
up a little bit before exercise.
This is where you first come into this little town area. A dragon takes you here, and then you learn dragon riding. Oh my God. Sen, what's your most recent art project? What have you been drawing lately?
Several things. Although the one that's most complete is creating a pixel art profile picture of my OCs.
Hell yeah. I want to see it.
You are texting me right now?
No, I'm just looking forward to it. I'm not taxing. I'm just so tired, but I don't want to just breathe into the mic. I was like, what has Sen been doing? He's been drawing. Sen talk.
Where's the browser at? Oh, here.
Oh, you're sharing it. You didn't have to. I can't look at it now, but I will later.
Like there's another project I cannot show yet because it's a secret project, but yeah, that's pretty much what I was working on earlier this week.
I thought you were going to say not safe for work for a second. And I was like, let's fucking go! Oh, when I leaned back to drink because of the incline, I felt like I pulled something. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, that's a problem if you did pull something.
I didn't pull something. I think I just strained. Oh my
That's
god.
still a problem.
Oh my god. There's 25 more minutes of this video. I think, I really want to get to 5, but I think I will actually, like, die if I do. We're going to go to 3.5. We're at 3.3 right now.
I was gonna say, to really slow down if you need to.
At this point, it does feel like self-harm. And, like, I'm pushing too hard.
Yeah.
I'm in that mentality of, like,
about treadmills.
They paid for it. I don't want to cheat them. But he did say I could tap out.
You mentioned you already burned 600 calories. That's a lot.
660. I know, Zuby. That's why I'm not going to go to 5. Taking that drink really did, like, that hurt my rib cage. Yeah. We'll get to a point where I can go 5 miles on 12. For now, I'm probably going to cap the incline to like 3%. Oh god. I was wondering where Gammy went. Now I see him. He's on my head. 3.38.
I'd say I should be walking a lot too, but like most of the country, it is hot as heck outside.
Oh, it's been like 80, 85 here. Fuck, walking outside.
It's hitting 95 to 100.
Jesus.
A lot of Europe is suffering too.
I swear. Europe says they have like one bad week a year. Feels like that one bad week happens 5 times a year. We're at 3.4. Fuck it. Tap it out now. Tap it out now. It hurts. Leaf said that. Where's my mouse?
Although I do have the option of going to the gym and walking the track there, but I don't like walking there because people don't know how to stay to their lane. Although it's probably not as bad if I'm just walking, but if I'm running, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Oh god.
I have to drive all the way down there.
We stopped walking. I immediately feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Oh. He broken, guys.
I don't even care if you look.
Yeah, plus you're going from 100 to 0, just stopping rather than just going on a slower pace for a few minutes.
I probably should, but oh god. I'm supposed to find a world before I lay down.
Okay, I'll take care of it then.
This is a tap out. You got it? Oh, that's greatly appreciated.
I was actually going to tell you about this one a few times, but We could do that now.
I've been cycling through Wispy Woo worlds. I really like stairs and clouds and sphere.
Portal.
Floating airship. Oh my god. I'm gonna have some sore muscles. We're probably not gonna do incline tomorrow. Oh my god. I feel like I could just fall asleep. I'm really glad the nausea went away as soon as I laid down. Because I got off the treadmill, I was like, oh, I could hurl. Bring me
Don't hurl.
Bring me to the couch then.
Have you been here before?
I thought I had, because Wispy Woo has an airship. But this is not a Wispy Woo airship. This is a different one. Is there a window?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, there is.
Yep, there's a window. What weather do you want? Use that card.
Oh.
And hold it down.
Is it those three? Or are these also options?
That's interior.
Okay.
I brought you to the night side. The other side's daytime.
Oh, puppy prints. I'm not seeing the... Oh, there's cloudy weather. Hell yeah. Is this the window we're chilling at, or...
Or do you want to go to the day side?
The day side? Yeah.
Yeah, the other side's daytime.
Daytime rainy.
It is daytime right now.
Daytime rainy.
It's fucking bright. Holy shit.
Whoa. Give me stormy weather.
I forgot to turn the road audio back on. I was wondering why I was quiet.
I also forgot the world audio.
Yeah. Yeah, normally it'd be on the night side, but it is daytime right now. It's like, I don't get on VR chat this early.
Am I streaming marbles later? Absolutely not.
I need to cut that immersion bit out of my brain. It's like, oh, Yulin's all sweaty and gross, but Avatar, not really.
I am so sweaty and gross. Oh my god. Holy cow. What do you mean that's a plus?
Yeah, it's a plus. Can you, like, wipe it off and ship it to me in a jar?
How much does the jar cost? What are we charging?
I don't know, I'll provide it.
You know, if there's only one jar, we could auction it off.
Why would we auction it off? It's going to me.
Well, there's multiple people that want the jar.
Okay, but I'm closer, so...
I don't know how that helps
now.
you. I don't know how that helps you in an auction.
I could just drive over and steal it.
No, Zuby. Not quite a jar of dirt. A jar of femboy sweat.
I'm just now thinking back to your Raft username for a small amount of time.
Zuby was in that playthrough. Zuby, do you remember what your name was in the Raft playthrough? You wanna know what was really funny, Sen? the same group, when we played Core Keeper after that, I think Zuby was Armpit Enjoyer. That same group with degenerate names, when we played Core Keeper after that, I made the name Yulin. I think I was the first one to do the name in Raft, and then they all got funky names. And then in Core Keeper, they all had funky names, and I just logged in with Yulin. And I was like, oh, I missed the memo. Oops. I believe you that it was Armpit Enjoyer, Zuby. I think the other two were about feet. God, what happened to them? They just suddenly became just feet enjoyers overnight.
Self-fulfilled prophecy.
Self-fulfilled prophecy. When Ico
Like, if you
streams,
want to get into something,
when
just name
Ico
yourself
streams,
after
he has the feet tag on Twitch, and he has had people show up to his stream through the feet tag.
yeah.
I also respect the feet. I would say I accept it. I don't personally enjoy it. There's nothing that's like, I don't see the like niceties of feet. But if somebody I was with for a year was like, I have a secret to tell you, I'm into feet, and if I need to play with your feet every week, and if I can't, it's a deal breaker. To me, I'm sitting there going, fuck yeah. Because in my eyes, feet enjoyers are easy to take care of. Like, you're not really putting yourself out. You're getting a foot massage. I don't know about you. Foot massage is nice. Yeah. Being with a foot enjoyer, I feel like that's easier than being with a cake farts enjoyer. That's like... Because I get grossed out
Why
by
you bring
farts.
this back up?
I didn't. Zuvi did.
Fucking cake farting.
If somebody... Like,
yeah.
I get grossed out by farting. And if somebody's like, I need you to see me fart, I'll be like, oh, for you, honey. For you, I'll do it, but
No.
Well, the
You
other
stay in
benefit
that?
is that everyone comes with feet, whereas with other kinks, sometimes you gotta go out and get something, or set it up or whatever.
What did you say,
Yeah, some
Gammy?
people got some nasty ass feet. I'm saying you stay with someone that would like make you watch them fart. You're no.
Yeah, I would. That's called
I
true
would.
fucking love,
No.
Gammy.
It's not true love. It's a deal breaker.
If you were with them for a year and everything has been perfect up to that point, yeah, I'd put up with cake farts.
You can see me getting milk the same minute and never coming back.
You're the same as Zuvi. I can't believe you.
I can. That's like feet. Some
No.
people got some nasty ass feet.
They do. They do have some nasty ass feet. I've been trying real hard to take care of my feet, and I feel like walking, I'm gonna like gnarl them up. But I've been trying to like prevent that from happening. We got blisters one day, but since then we've been wearing 2 layers of socks, and the blisters went away, and I haven't had any since.
You should get padded socks.
I'll look
That's
into.
what I used to wear. Well, at least whenever I played sports, I had like padded socks, and then yeah, that was about it.
Well, so I
My feet
remember.
aren't hurting too bad.
I remember reading the book Turn Left at Machu Picchu. And the guy goes hiking through the mountains in Peru to visit the ancient structure Machu Picchu. And while there, the first day of hiking, he said, was brutal. He was like so tired, and the guide was like, yeah, I expected this from a first timer, so I actually planned for this. Day 1 is going to be not that far in distance, and we'll ramp up. But when he took his feet off, they were just like bloody. He just like blistered up and then gone through them. And his guide was like, oh, I didn't think to tell you. I was hoping somebody else had told you by this point. you can't just go with one pair of socks. You need like 2 or 3 layers of socks to really pad it up. Since you've gotten to this point, we actually need to tape up your feet every day now. And so for the next like 3 weeks, every morning he would wrap his feet in tape and then put on 2 layers of socks.
Sounds about right.
Oh, I didn't mean to
Keep
move the
going,
camera.
Yeah. I thought they would say, yeah, you're done. You need to recover your injury now.
There is no way in hell, Ordinary, that we're adding fart sounds.
Can we get a really nasty one?
No.
For like a really high amount of points?
No. If we might add like toot sounds. Maybe. I doubt it. Here's the thing. If I'm nauseous from walking 5 miles on a 12-degree incline, and then I hear a gnarly fart sound, I don't know if I'm not throwing up.
You're telling me we can't get a fart reverb?
Not yet. We'll see.
.mp4?
I already have too many things. I really need to get the USB stick for the mod mic. I bought a mod mic. It didn't come with a USB stick. I should have looked closer at the order. I can either order a USB stick from Antlion for $30, or I can see if I can get a regular USB stick working.
Did you buy a new mod mic?
I did. The other one was wired, and it literally like juts into my head because it needs an adapter. And so, yeah, we do Ordinary? Is that what we need? Do the command. Do the command. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna change that name. Right now it's Yulin's Redacted. I don't know what I'm planning to do with the Discord.
There's feet everywhere.
That's probably where I'm going to be playing with Lost One, if anybody wants to see us play Baldur's. But if Lost One's like, you know what, I had a long day at work, I want just you, then I'll be like, alright, we're not playing Baldur's today, guys, and then, like, you'll see Yulin is logged into Baldur's Gate on Steam. But, last time we played there, we'll probably be playing there today. The Discord pretty much solely exists for the live notification. I didn't think to add it initially, because I literally just have 3 monitors, and the third monitor is just literally always Twitch. It is never not a Twitch stream. And so I always see the Twitch notifications for when a streamer starts. And so Discord notifications have just been like, they're just clutter to me. They're just like, why would I ever need this? I can, mute that channel right away. But for people who don't always have a Twitch monitor, which is probably a more normal, insane person. I had a conversation with Lofam about it recently, where I would have Twitch on a monitor, and he was like, "What? No, you don't. That's insane." And I was like, "What do you mean that's insane? That's just what I do." That conversation with Lofam kind of made me realize not everybody has a Twitch monitor like me, so I need to accommodate them as well. And so,
because Yulin's chronically online.
I am literally chronically online. I don't turn my computer off when I go to sleep, which used to be easier to do because I slept in a different room. Now I sleep in the same room as my monitor. And so it's
sleep with all those lights on?
Yeah. I might
How do you do that?
I might just move my bed. Because we have a workout room that's literally just like a my parents use it as their exercise room. I never go in there. But it's literally just some dumbbells and a push-up bench. And so, or like a pull-up bench. And so I might ask them about, like, hey, can I just move my bed in here? Because it'll be easier for me to sleep. They might be like, nah. Or they'll be like, yeah, sure. I expect them to be like, yeah, sure. Because they've already said I could sleep in the guest room upstairs. But my dad has been sleeping in there while my mom is recovering from surgery. Granted, it's been like a month at this point, so... No! I don't want to turn my PC off. Okay, here's the thing. Before, I would have the PC on when I go to sleep so I could keep getting channel points. Now, I need the PC on when I go to sleep so I can upload YouTube videos.
Channel point grinder.
Absolutely. Do you have any channel points I have in Foss's channel?
I want to say like at least 400k.
1.7 million.
Or is it more? Let's see. I stopped watching Twitch streams.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
I can't. I don't know.
And then in Core Stream, I have 2.1 million. Aiko.
Actually, chronically online.
Aiko, I should have near 2 million. But here's the thing. I have to spend 50,000 a week on tickets for VIP. So, those are the 3 streams that I have.
Paying to win for VIP?
Yeah, so what Aiko does is he has a VIP roulette. Every week, you can buy 50k points worth of tickets. 1,000 points is 1 ticket. So, 1 to 50 tickets. He then does a marbles roulette where you get a marble for each ticket, and it's a battle royale. Last marble standing, they get VIP. However, every week that there isn't a purge, 1 purge marble gets added. Or like 2, I forget the exact thing. He also has a wheel modifier each week, so it might like add extra purge marbles. It might be like tickets are free. It might be like the winner gets their tickets redeemed. He has a bunch of options for the wheel each week. So, if you win right after a purge, you get to bank your points for a long time. You get to save up because you'll have VIP for like 2 or 3 months. However, what usually happens to me is I spend 50 tickets and all my marbles kill each other. And so I don't win for like 2 months, and then I win and there's like 16 or 17 purge marbles. And so I only have VIP for a week or 2. The last time we got purged, I won the week before purge, I think. And then I won really early this time. I think it was the first VIP. So I'm like, oh, thank God, I get to bank points for a while. I was getting like near 200,000.
Oh yeah, Yulin, the other purpose... The other purpose of your Discord would be the place to put your emotes once you get them.
True. Well, here's the thing. I have way more... Oh, you're right. I still would need them to use them in Discord, whatnot. I got affiliate, and they're like, you have 16 emote slots. And I was like, what the fuck? I can't afford 16 emote slots, but like, I don't want to do that to an artist and be like, I need 16 emotes. And so I've ordered 6 for now, but I'm on the wait list. Maple can't start until mid-September. Just to rip BTTV ones. No, we're not stealing emotes. Yeah, so Gammy, the VIP roulette thing, I love and hate it. I hate it because it means I don't always have VIP and I have to pay points for VIP. But I kind of love it because it was my idea in the start. And so, it's kind of like cool when you suggest something and streamer's like, yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm like, oh, yes, haha. He knows it was a good idea. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, fuck, my VIP, wait. I didn't think I would actually lose. A universal pants grab. I am probably...
Pants grab is such a good emote.
I can add the BTTV one. I'll add it for ordinary. But there's not going to be like a custom Euland pants grab.
You just do it in VR real quick. You just be like, whoop.
I already do when I'm adjusting my shorts.
Yeah, just make it a GIF now.
You can see it if you look close at the left elbow. I need to wash this faceplate. I need to wash this beanbag cover. These are things that need to regularly start happening. I don't even know how to wash a faceplate.
Is it the
you're using index?
Is it the base index one?
It is a custom Vive Pro one. My original Vive Pro one like fell apart. And so I bought a custom one. And it came with 2 faceplates. So I need to find that other faceplate. I think I know where it is. And I need to just swap them out and wash them on like a weekly basis. Here's the thing. I can't add pants grab to Twitch. So if I got a pants grab emote, it would have to be just for Discord. And right now, the focus with emotes is fill out the Twitch.
Or you can always upload your own to 7TV or BTTV and then just put it onto your channel.
I could. I'm pretty sure it's against Twitch service. Here's the thing. They very rarely let you do thigh emotes. And it would pretty much be a thigh emote because of the shorts, but then also just grabbing dick. So it's like, it's already pushing boundaries. Even if it's like not explicitly breaking rules, it's coming real close with like 2 or 3 rules.
Yeah, plus I don't know how long you've been streaming enough to allow for instant upload, because when you first get affiliate, it has to be approved.
I do not have instant upload.
Hey.
Yeah, that comes with the follower emotes too.
Mm-hmm. I could fall asleep here. I could fall asleep so easily.
That rain sound.
The rain sound. Hearing you two talk. Just how exhausted I am. What's keeping me up is the sweat. What's keeping me up is how just thick the sweat feels. It's like, oh god. Ugh.
You're just like you're laying down in a puddle right now.
It really is. Oh my god. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew as soon as I was like, fuck it, you already paid the bits, let's go, let's do it. I was like, I'm gonna regret this. This is gonna be so hard, but at the time I was like, I can still do 5 miles. I'll be able to do 5 miles. I can still do it, it'll just be way harder. We did 3.4. I wonder what the treadmill is going to say the calories burned will be for 5 miles at 12% incline the whole time. Because eventually I'd like to be able to do that. Eventually I'd like to just be able to handle that. I did. I really didn't want to, like, have my legs give out and, like, fall on the treadmill. Or, like, just get so nauseous I threw up.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
I really wanted... God, I so wanted to keep pushing, but... Oh my god. I was at a point where I also just felt like this is bad to watch. Because I was just breathing so hard. And just like... I was not able to focus on things to talk about. I try to look up stuff before stream. I try to look at a few news channels so I can see what's going on, so I can be like, hey, did you guys see about Linus Tech Tips? Hey, did you see about Twitter saying they were gonna block or remove the block feature and then getting community noted instantly? But I was at a point where I was just like, I literally couldn't talk. I was just literally breathing. So I was like, I should end. I should stop this part. But goals. Eventually we'll get to a point where we can do it. Sen, you're cute. Where's your nose?
Yeah.
Oop.
Yeah, same whenever I run, it's just like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to talk to anyone. I'm just going to be keeping my breathing up.
Mm-hmm. For free? Oh, my voice gave out there. For free?
Oh, that was Lost that did that.
That was. You did. I booped Gammy. And he took it out on you. I don't really know why. Nobody asked me to boop Gammy. I just did it. And he kicked you for it. But you're an Ico viewer. You liked it.
Should count at least 2 more streams that like getting steppies on the regular. Although every one of them has an emote for that, so they're kind of easy to find too.
Inject my tears. Is there gonna be something there? There's not. There's a DM from Foss. What is this idiot DMing me? Oh. Something about Twitter that didn't embed. Rip. Can't see that right now.
Every other day, something doesn't embed. Like one day, the embeds will work just fine, then the next day, nah.
I try to put the
That's
VX.
why I just VX.
Yeah. Which stopped working for like one day, but I think it's already fixed. If I don't put the VX, Full complains to me, and I'm like, fucking fine. I want you to see my
I'm
name.
open Twitter just to watch a video? No.
Yeah, if VX even works.
VX works. There's all things CX is also one too.
You know what's really funny?
There was a
Gammy?
day or two where VX wasn't working.
Yeah, it did shut down for a day, but they got it back. What's really funny, Gammy, is I'll send a Twitter meme to Full, and he will then repost it with the VX sometimes.
Oh, I do the same thing.
Wow.
I'm not about to open Twitter. Listen, right? I have Discord open.
Just open
And
Twitter.
there's no point in me opening up Opera. I'm not opening Opera.
You probably already have it open anyway.
I don't.
Oh, wait, no. If you're on your phone, I understand.
Nah. I mean on my computer. I can have like a web browser open. I'm still not gonna open Twitter.
Would you do it on desktop?
No.
Okay, that's weird. Alright, I have a question
I'll
for
still
the
repost
two
it.
of you. At your bathroom sink, do you have... What did I just hear? Is it storming outside? Oh no, my parents came downstairs. At your bathroom sink, do you have liquid soap? Or do you have a bar of soap?
Both.
You have both?
Liquid.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why do you have a bar of soap and liquid soap at your sink?
Because I prefer one, my roommates prefer another.
Oh. Apparently, Zuvi was telling me in Germany that they only have bars of soap at their sink. And liquid soap is weird.
I like bars.
I don't like bars. I feel like they get grimy.
I don't know if it's like lather's better than liquid.
Wait,
It
you have
could be
both
the climate
also,
that I
Zuvi?
live in.
Oh, okay.
But I never. Well, actually, the bars of soap I get are usually the handmade ones that you could find at like certain stores.
See, I've only ever seen bars of soap in the shower and bathtub. And Zuvi's saying in Germany they don't do that. That's not a thing. That's weird. And I'm like, what? I was excited for food videos and world exploration yesterday, and I completely forgot Core was going on a vacation trip to see her sister. So I was like, oh, well, shit. Oh, my hand's clicking the cards. Oh my god. I'm like...
Wait, were you checking last night and then it's like time for VR? It's like, oh wait.
No, so yesterday when I was streaming, she joined. And I was like, what are we thinking tonight, Core? Food videos or world exploration? She's like, nothing. I'm not going to be here. And I was like, oh, alright. Okay.
Yulin sounds so broken.
I really like world exploration. Food videos is okay. Food videos doesn't do anything for me. I just like hanging out with the crew. But world exploration is like, let's fucking go! And so, like, Aiko will do world exploration, and Core will do world exploration, and I get to show, one, the worlds that other people found in the other. So, like, Aiko and that group will find cool worlds, and I get to show Core. And then, like, Full will bring cool worlds to Core's, and I get to show them to Aiko. But Aiko is just on this weird Final Fantasy XIV binge, and isn't doing VR at all. Ragey. And Core did food videos last week, and wasn't here this week, so it's like, oh, well, heck. So, the problem, Zuvi, I've invited you to this before. It's at a really difficult time for you. And there's like no cursed food videos. It's all food videos that people that like watching food videos want to see. Sen runs the queue. Because the rest of us are lazy. But you'd have to show up at like...
It's just a little bit of effort that I could lay down.
It would be like 7 or 8 a.m. for you. Maybe not 8 a.m. It's like 10 p.m. Core's time, like, right?
So it's probably like 4 or 5 in the morning for, where are you, Central European time?
He's Germany. So I want to say he's 7 hours ahead of me.
CEP.
So if I'm starting at 12, that'd be like 7 a.m. for Zuvi? Yeah,
Let
you
me check.
you would have to wake up early for it, Zumi. But I could get you in. I could get you in on that.
6 a.m.
6 hours. Yeah, okay. So if you're 6 hours ahead of Koyo, you're 7 hours ahead of me. So if we start at 11 or 12, that is 6 to 7 a.m. for you. Sleep at you. You would have to go to bed really early. Your Friday and wake up Saturday early. Yeah. And Zuvi's not gonna miss Koyo's stream. Zuvi is fanboy number 1. As much as I want to be fanboy number 1. Zuvi is fanboy number 1. Actually Leafeons might be fanboy number 1. I don't know, Zuvi. I think you might be fanboy number 2 when I think about it.
F
in chat.
You just want to take that, Zuvi?
Mm-hmm.
Want to take this slander?
Are you longer subbed than Leaf? Because she's known him longer than you, I think, right? Oh. Would you look at that? But, I mean, on the other hand, Zuvi, she's given a lot of gift subs. So that might keep... I'm kidding. Being fans is not equated to money.
Do they have a throne?
Both Aiko and Leaf have thrones. Zuvi, I'm actually so mad about my sub in Aiko's chat because something is preventing me from subscribing to channels on Twitch. When I called my bank, they were like, it looks like it's the website. We don't have a block here. And when I contact Twitch, they're like, yeah, it's your bank. And I'm like, you both are just passing the buck off. What the fuck?
Yep. It almost sounds like at least one of them's not bothering them, like, just to say, yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, it's 100% one of them, and I have a feeling it's the bank. I don't know why. I wasn't like... Actually, I do know why. Somebody got my card number and started using it for DoorDash, and so I reported the fraud, and I got a new card, and in switching the card on Twitch, it was like, there's an issue. So I can't get new subs.
You can't just do it with PayPal?
I might be able to, but I don't like using PayPal.
Why?
PayPal is really shitty to some content creators. If they find out you do porn, they just close your PayPal account, and any money that's in it, they just take. They're just like, this is ours now. Yoink.
That's just for Twitch,
illegal.
Yeah, but I still don't like...
the sub.
Right, but I still don't like PayPal. Paying Twitch through PayPal, they wouldn't have a problem with. But I don't like having any money go through PayPal because they're so shitty to content creators. I've seen horror stories of people that are like, I have an OnlyFans. I had $12,000 in my PayPal, and they said, we don't support these activities, and they shut down the account, and I can't get the money. And in their legal contract, their terms of service, it says we can shut it down, and anything that's there is ours now. And so, like, what do you do in that case? What do you do? Just get fucked?
I didn't know PayPal actually held money, but that's good to keep in mind.
So a lot of
I
people,
it's just a means of transfer.
yeah. So a lot of people just keep the money there instead of like moving it to their bank. But if you use PayPal, I highly recommend not letting it sit there because,
Never.
yeah.
I want to say for a month, just to be sure before I do anything with it, though. That's usually how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like anything like some chargeback happens or whatever
PayPal
doesn't really fuck it too much.
PayPal also has some weird things with tips and donations. And so, here's everybody's lesson on tips and donations for Twitch. If you have something that says donations, fucking don't. Because donations in legal terms specifically refers to charities. Giving to a content creator is not a donation, it's a tip. But if you label it as a donation, that can get you in trouble. Specifically, if something is labeled as a donation, it can be charged back if they can show it's not a charity. And so, what people were doing for a bit is they were fucking over streamers because they had like the donation page, and they would donate like $5,000, and PayPal was taking like a 5% cut or like also a transfer fee. Then they would do a chargeback, and so in doing a chargeback, because it was a donation, they had to charge back the full amount, and PayPal was like, "Okay, well, we've charged them the transferring fee twice. We've also had our digital fee once. We're not losing out money in here." So they would just charge the streamer like $1,200 for this chargeback. And so it happened to... It was either Vebe or Bao. Maybe Shy Lily.
I've heard about that, yeah.
Hi, Chip. We only did 3.4 miles. Hi, Axolotls. We did 3.4 miles, but we had an incline, so I got whipped and I had to tap out of the walk because I was just about to throw up. But yeah, so there was some VTuber that got a massive donation. It got charged back, and then PayPal was fining them like $600, $800. And it was just like, this fucking sucks. And it was, they couldn't really fight it because the legalese of donations is it has very clearly defined rules on that. So label your stuff as tips, not donations.
Yeah, I guess that's why Twitch also says do not call it donations, call it tips instead. I
see. Yeah, I knew you weren't new because I don't see a first time message. I don't know if I immediately knew that it was iCharisma. But glad to see you come back. We are recovering from our harrowing uphill walk that burned something like
edge.
700 calories. Ugh. My clothes just feel rank. I'll tell you that. 700 calories. I have plans to make it so that people can pay bits to add an incline to the walk. And I haven't implemented them yet, but then somebody threw bits at me, so I was like, fuck it, we'll do it now. And it was too early for the incline. I did not have the stamina or muscle. And so it very quickly went up to 8. We did that for like 30 minutes, and then it went up to 12. And at 12, I only walked like 10 minutes now that I think about it. But 12 was just so murderous. 12 was gnarly. Welcome back, Ordinary.
Definitely do more stretching of the legs when you're going uphill too.
There he is. There's the one that made the incline happen. Exclamation point, hide. It's greatly appreciated. It is. I'm surprised at just how many more calories it is. Because like we did way less miles, right? You know, if I do 5.9, I think the most I've seen is like 500 calories. But adding that incline at 3.4 miles, it was like 680 calories, which is just like, oh my god, that's crazy. Zuby's putting his dukes up. Plans for today. You hit your 50th follower?
For me?
Hell yeah. No, my plans for today. Well, what are your plans for today, Sam?
Oh. Well, I was trying to push the affiliate anniversary to tomorrow, but Twitch isn't letting me do that anymore, so I guess I'm doing that today.
Oh no. Is it gonna be super inconvenient doing it today, or?
Nah, I'm just trying to recover mentally, but I guess I'll try to power through it today.
You wanted your rest day before.
Yeah, but that's also why I'm talking. Just try to force myself to wake up a little bit, because when I get in those moods, I go mute.
Mm-hmm. When do you start?
I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. Probably this afternoon, because what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to play through Doom 2 Classic. We're doing all levels with pistol start, since I've always wanted to try that. Plus, we run in a few mods that just update things graphically. Wait. Oh, that's a fallback. I was wondering, why is Scammy in a different model on stream versus here?
I can't see the difference. He's too close to my point of view.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. The model before was some like soldier girl model. Military like.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, I don't know if all that is. Never mind.
The average views is definitely the hardest. My first 5 days, my average viewers were like 0.4 or like 0.8, and that brought the average down for a long time for me. And so even when I got to a point where I was like, I'd have 5 viewers the whole stream, the average itself was still like 2.4. And I remember there was like 3 days where I was like at an average of 2.8, and I was like, I had a lot of followers I had a lot of viewers this stream the whole time. I'm gonna get affiliate today. It's gonna go off of that, and it would go from like 2.8 to 2.88, and I was like, oh my god, how is it? Okay, one more day.
You're really trying to go for that. The thing you would do would schedule your streams through the week. So instead of streaming every single day, you say like 3 days of the week and only do it for like, say, 2 to 3 hours. So within that 2 to 3 hours, your average would be around 2 to 3 regardless. And you would get it in like 2 weeks at most.
Hold on, wait. So you're saying if you schedule it, it won't count the stuff before that schedule?
So it was weird how, say, let's say you're shooting for it, right? And like you were streaming every single day for how long you're doing. So like within, because you're doing at least an hour or 2, right?
Wait 1 second. This sounds like a long explanation. Thank you, Ordinary Rock. You're fucking insane. You're... Okay, I needed to thank him right away. Let's say I'm streaming every day.
So let's say what you're doing, you're streaming every day for about an hour or 2, right? And because that's more days added up with a lot lower viewer count. But if you did like a sporadic stream, let's say like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you'd have a larger viewer count within those 3 days instead of having a small viewer count within the like 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
But take the average from those 3 days, and plus another week doing the same thing, it'll still go higher and faster than what you do every single day.
So yes.
It's like,
yes.
I figured it out.
The real thing was that I didn't like tell people. I kind of just started streaming. That was the biggest issue. But like I didn't want it to be about the numbers, right? I was really looking at the numbers while I was like hungry for affiliate. Once I had affiliate, I've like been like, I don't care about the numbers. So long as chat's moving, I'm fucking happy. And even when chat's not moving because everybody's like lurking or it's just a slow day, I'm getting exercise. That's the whole point of the exercise streams, because I have a really bad mentality in that I would look at the numbers too much and be like, oh, I had a bad stream, I'm falling off.
Yeah,
but
I know some people who just go insane if they get too obsessed with numbers.
We have all seen it, and we all know at least one person. We are done with watching.
Half the video chat community.
I got annihilated. I got annihilated by the incline. Yeah, so the whole exercise thing has been like, even if I have a bad stream, which I don't think there is a bad stream. I think that's just my brain telling me I had a bad stream. I'll exercise and I can walk away feeling good and positive from that. That being said, everybody has been extremely nice and kind to me, and this has been going so much better than I expected. I very rarely have moments where like I don't have somebody to talk to. In the past week, I can think of like one span of 10 minutes where everybody was lurking, and that's it. Like I feel very like just fortunate and blessed, and like everybody's just taking care of me. And I'm so fucking grateful for it. These streams have very quickly become the highlight of my days. On par with like playing a game like Raft with friends. You know, when you've got like that group playthrough of a game that's just like, oh, I can't wait for this tonight. My streams have that feeling right now. And I love you all so much for it. It's also helping me talk a lot. I feel like I can be very chatty with people who I'm comfortable with. But there's a lot of times where I'm not so good at talking as much, where I'm kind of just like, I'm just people watching and lurking right now. But doing the exercise stream in a way that is essentially a just chatting stream, I gotta talk. I gotta talk. And I feel like I've been improving. Oh, I'll tell you what though. I cut off milk a few days ago, right? Except for when I eat a meal. The first like whole 24 hours without drinking milk, I lost 2 pounds. I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? And so I'm very eager to weigh myself again and see like if I'm the same weight or if I've lost another 2 pounds. Because I'm gonna be like, oh my god, wait, this is suddenly going really fast.
Yeah, just letting you know too that you know, it's good that you don't weigh yourself every day, because in reality it's just to be all over the place, because you gotta count water weight too.
Yeah, typically I won't weigh myself every day. I weighed myself yesterday because I wanted to see the 24 hours with no milk. I'm gonna do it again today just because I'm like, there's no way it's another 2 pounds, right? There's no way. Typically I'll do it like once a week. My plans for today. We're gonna keep chatting here with cuties because I'm having a lot of fun right now. I'm gonna shower. My God, I'm so disgusting right now. After this, I'm showering. I want to record a section for the next video. I'm probably not gonna do the long section. I showed Lost One the route that I planned for the next video. There's 3 parts to it, just like the last video. And part 1 is like really long. It's like really, really long. And then the other 2 parts will be like 20 minutes probably. But part 1 might be like an hour and a half itself. And so I want to get at least one of those small parts, as well as the thumbnail for that video. I'm trying to think what would be a good thumbnail. I know what would be a good thumbnail. I tried to get like a statue in the zone, and I've already thought of like a statue. I'm like, oh yeah, that one there. Hell yeah. After that, after I record a section of the video, I think I'll just play Baldur's Gate for like the rest of the day and watch Senrinel. That's my plan.
Yeah, I should probably mention too that depending on how long that first thing takes me, I might get it. I might do some VR world exploration, because there is one world that may or may not have a time limit before it gets removed from the world list.
Really?
And from what I've seen so far, it's got kind of a liminal abstract exploration, very much like the organism map. So I need to go through there, but while we still can.
Yeah.
That's not so hard.
Say that again?
The red button, Rob, you just push the button and it keeps adding time to it. That's still up.
No, it's something else. It's called Noritama's Room. Yeah, apparently it has a limited availability, so I'm probably going to run through that.
I hate when people make really cool shit with limited availability. Especially if it's something that's like digital and doesn't need limited availability. Like if it's like merch from a store, I get it. But if it's like you upload a world that I have to then take extra effort to go take down later, it's like, what? Why? Why?
I don't know if it's actually true that it's going to be taken down later, but, you know, just in case.
And then fucking, what was it? Anus Unis? What's the Markiplier thing? That they did a video every day for a year and then took it down?
I don't know.
Something like that.
I think, I'm like, it can't be Anus Unis, right? There's no way they put butt in it, right?
It's Markiplier.
Maybe they did. Yeah. Cool idea, but at the same time, I'm like, don't just take it down, don't. But I get it, right? Because by having a limited time availability, it skyrockets the growth of the channel because people want to see it now. They want to see it like while they have the time. But if they do that and then after a year be like, this means too much, we can't take it down, it's like, well, now you're just cheating your fans. You gave them a false sense of emergency, and then you were just lying.
Artificial scarcity.
Yeah, so like you have to take it down after you promise that you're going to.
Yeah, probably one of the more infamous examples is the Disney Vault. You remember that?
No, explain it to me.
Yeah, so what Disney does is that they put out some of their movies onto like DVD or VHS or whatever at the time, and it's a limited run. And after a certain amount of time, they say these are going back to the Disney vault, so get them while you can, and and then they're removed from stores.
Listen, Ordinary Rock. Listen. We're losing a lot of weight. We're getting to a point where Yulin's confident to be taking pictures again. And we might do crazy stuff. And if there's a special request with don't respond to me, I'm drunk. If there's a special request with a high price tag and it's met, you know, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just gonna
giving people hope.
I want to screenshot that later. So where's Yulin Cake Farts? Don't respond to me, I'm drunk. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. With cake farts, the gross part is the farting to me. But smushing a cake with your butt doesn't sound like the worst. It almost sounds like I want to do it once just for the story and to try it.
Just to say that you've done it.
I mean, yeah, just to say that I've done it. Where are you going?
I can't believe you.
Bye, Gammy.
Can't believe you.
See, that's not Alaskan though, Ordinary. That's just degen and wild. No, that has been the vibe this whole time. Gammy was just pretending it wasn't. This is my stream. I control the vibes. Oh shit, we've been like just chilling here for like a while. I didn't realize so much time had passed.
Yeah, I don't remember what time you stopped, but yeah, 2:43 in.
It had been like, I want to say less than 2 hours. I stopped at 3.4. If I move at 2.2 miles per hour, and then you minus 3 minutes for stretching, you could calculate when we stopped. I thought it was around 11 my time, and it's 11:43 now. Gammy, come back. The joke's over. You have to come back now.
There's no timer in this world. I could switch to an avatar that has a onboard timer and figure out how long we've been here. Oh, I uploaded it. I'm looking at the wrong category. How big is this? Oh, it's decently sized. Been here for 1 hour and 3 minutes.
1 hour and 3 minutes? Wow. It feels like it's been 10 or 20. So earlier, someone popped in named O-Girls. A very good friend and heavy influence to the streams. Because I used to watch like people like Lele and Proxy, and they would sit in front of a mirror and just talk to chat. But then like they stopped, and people really weren't doing that anymore. And then O-Girls kind of like brought it back, at least in within the people I was seeing. And she doesn't do it anymore, so it's funny to say she influenced it. But she would sit like this and talk to chat for hours. And Now she's going through a rave phase where all she wants to do is dance to raves all day and all night.
True. That's how I met her.
Yeah? Did you meet her recently or a while ago?
I think it was at least a month ago. My friend invited me to an event, and I saw all girls there, and I just met them there. I met them at a few different events that I've gone to now.
I see. Yeah,
That's the hi to them? Fuck, no.
Well, if you see her, tell her Yulin says hi. Then she'll go very high-pitched and be like, oh my god, I love Yulin!
You think I'm that social? I'll give
Yes.
someone a lap dance. I'm not going to go up to someone.
I'll give someone a lap dance. I'm not gonna fucking talk to somebody. No, I met O-Girls like right before she started streaming. I was hanging out with Seldon in a gathering hub, Monster Hunter World, and then Kavix and O-Girls joined on us, and O-Girls was so nice and just immediately was just like, oh, you're so cool, I love talking to you. And so we added each other.
Kavix.
Yeah.
Something I haven't heard in a while.
I haven't seen them in a while. But I was looking at guild cards recently when I was playing Monster Hunter with Icy Fire. I didn't see O-Girls for like a few months. And then she was recommended in my streams. I was like, what? No way! And then I remember just watching her and playing Satisfactory for hours. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm reading Bill Murray, and I'm like, that's not the comedian Bill Murray, right? That's you're spelling it so differently. That has to be a different Bill Murray that I'm unfamiliar with. A meme band? Okay. I'm reading that and I'm like, there's no way. No one would ever spell that dude's name that way. They chose it for that reason? That's funny. Has he ever commented on it? Like, does he even know that they exist? Because that'd be really funny if he was just like, what? I kind of love these guys. That'd be really funny.
I feel like Bill Murray, the actor, would be like that. It's like, oh, the band's named after me and they're a meme band. Neat.
Yeah. He'd probably like tweet about it once. But I don't know. I just like that moment of like the big celebrity being like, "Oh, this is cool." I remember there's a wrestler, I think his name's Rick Ryder. Someone showed him the Ken Ashcorp song, and he was like, "Yo, this song goes fucking hard. I love this." Okay, I think I need that sentence broken down. It is front, so it is led by the ex-frontman of Attack Attack Johnny Frank. So the guy who used to be the frontman of Attack Attack Johnny Frank, who I guess is either still together and he's no longer the frontman, or they're not together anymore. That's the guy that is the front for Mert. I think I understand that. What is the frontman? Is that just the lead singer, or he left him? Okay. One of my favorite lead singers, and I guess frontman, is Les Claypool of Primus. He auditioned for Metallica to be their bassist, and their two main guys were like, "This guy's too good. He's gonna upstage us. You cannot join." And so he was like, "Oh man, I guess I did really bad in that audition. I guess I'm not good enough." and he made the band Primus, which is fucking weird. Primus makes weird as shit music, but their lead singer is also the bassist, and he's also, like, recognized as one of the best bassists ever. The frontman for any band is a vocalist? Okay. Talking about bands just makes me think of Bocchi the Rock. And that makes me think of just how wild the author for Bocchi the Rock is. The anime barely touched on it, but the author is a fucking degenerate and almost a hentai artist.
Almost.
You really need to watch it, Ordinary. If there's anything that'll make you want to watch it right away, watch the guitar solo from episode 8. Because I saw everybody talking about Bocchi, and I was like, I don't really care. And then I saw that guitar solo, and it was just like, I literally need to watch this anime. All I want to do is see more of this, because this guitar solo is so incredible. But in the manga, Bocchi is a little bit different. In the manga, she is, like, stacked with, like, big booba, which they cut out in the anime. But also because she doesn't do anything and just, you know, sits at home practicing guitar, she started exercising and got abs. And when the other girls realized this, they're like, whoa, Bocchi, you have a six-pack? That's so cool. And they were, like, touching her six-pack. And them touching her six-pack was like, oh, I really like the girls touching me. I'm going to work out even harder to get muscular and fit. And so she works out even harder because of that. And then there's one character, it's this drunk bassist that helps Bocchi do a street concert. Apparently, there's like 70 pages across the whole manga about her having, about people licking her armpits, which is like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What? I don't know if that's just like 3 chapters that just are only about that. I don't know if that's a running joke across like 20 chapters. There's 70 pages dedicated. Not just like a little run-off gag in the corner of one page. Dedicated pages to licking her armpits.
Isn't Bocchi still like a 4-comma manga though? Like just like 4 little panels still, or no?
I don't know. I actually don't know about that one.
Because I remember it used to just because thing is, because when I initially read Bocchi, it was just it was like a 4-page comma thing, and that was it. That's how the chapters went by. It's just 4 little things next, 4 little things next. It wasn't like full blown out manga panels.
I haven't read it at all. I've just seen people talking about it on Reddit. And every now and then I'll see like a picture on Reddit. No, don't feel bad. There's people that really like to listen and read. I really like to listen. I have grown like absolutely dependent on hearing people talk. And anytime I join on Aiko, Core, and if Leafeons is there, I get really comfortable just listening to them talk. And if we're in a world like exploring, right? I'll be, you know, vibe and I'll be whatever. But if they stop and just start like talking to somebody, like other streamers join on them and the two of them just start like hanging out and talking, and I'm kind of taking a back seat, I will literally just fall asleep in VR looking at them. I completely don't mind one person just running the chat. If anything, it makes it really easy for me, Ordinary Rock.
Well, that's what happened the last time we did food videos. So you were the first to go.
Yeah. I get comfy and just listening to people talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, D had a lot to say too, so there you go.
I like most voices. I can't think of a voice that I don't like hearing. There are things that people talk about that make me like uncomfortable. I don't like it when people start talking about like I'm a failed streamer. Nobody watches me anymore, yada. If people start getting Debbie Downer like that, I like really want to leave. If people get angry, I also get leave. Like if somebody's playing a video game and they die and they start making like grunting noises, I'm like, I hope you cheer up. I'm gone. I do not want to hear this.
Yeah, you saying people don't come to Twitch to listen to listen to someone be miserable?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some people that do that I absolutely love. Like, I really, really like the person, and 90% of the time they're so comfy, but then they play a game and they're just like, oh my god! Boss gets angry sometimes. I hate it when Boss gets mad, but it's pretty rare for him. Boss gets really hype. Boss is almost kind of funny when he gets angry too. There's people that when they get angry, it's still kind of comical, and then there's people that like there's people that when they're angry, it's just like, oh, this just I don't like listening to this. Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't think Lost One streams. Did I say he did? That was me mixing words up.
I don't remember you saying Lost One.
I don't know. I did kind of ramble a bit there.
You said Foss. Well,
oh
we
yeah,
definitely
Foss.
Heard that.
So, Ordinary Rock, you probably don't know this person, but we have a friend named Fortuitous Foss. I've definitely used his emotes a bit. Let me see if I can go bring up Chatterino. Oh, am I going to be able to put an emote here easily? Nope. Because pressing the emote button is going to bring up a second Chatterino window. Okay.
What was the advantage of Chatterino over an overlay?
It is an overlay. Or no.
Well, I should say versus Excess overlay.
Well, you would use Chatterino through Excess overlay. So like if you have Excess overlay up, you can bring up Chatterino and it'll just be the chat.
I see.
So right now I have Excess overlay bringing up Streamlabs to see my chat.
Where's my ear?
And that's how I see chat, but that also lets me see my mics to know that if I'm muted, although apparently I'm fucking terrible at catching if I'm muted, and chat will tell me because they're like, I see the hand movements, but I don't hear them talking.
Every streamer does that. Don't worry.
I also can see like what is on the stream. So I have a huge advantage in that I'm not doing gameplay stuff because I always see what chat sees. Addy had the accident happen recently where he forgot his scene, and that's just an issue I won't have because I'm always looking at what Streamlabs is showing. What are you drawing? No! Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. But like when we're watching food videos, typically I want to see Core's chat, and so I'll bring up just Chatterino with Excess overlay. So I have a big, nice, just chat window. Oh,
I see.
Oh, my legs always feel better when I lay in the beanbag, but in the last few minutes, the calves have started feeling a little sore. Like, they felt good and I wasn't feeling anything, and then soreness just kind of crept up.
Yeah. Not completely awake yet. Like, I think I went to bed around 1:30 or 2, woke up around 6 for a few minutes, went back to bed, woke up at 9.
Mm-hmm. I woke up at 6, and then I spent an hour planning out the route for the next WoW vid. I'm pretty happy with the route I made. And then at 7, dailies reset on PSO, so I kind of feel like I have 2 hours to get PSO dailies done. And every day I check Lucille Exploration, because 1, it's a daily, and 2, it's the thing I should be grinding for endgame gear. But it's random bosses and buffs for 24 hours. It'll stay the same once it's there, but it changes every 24 hours. And it's been so... the buffs and bosses have been so dog water. And I'm just like, man, I want to farm this, but it's a bad farm day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. And then the next day's even worse. And I'm just like, come on! I also have to pug it, and you know how pugging stuff goes on games. The buffs you get today until 2 p.m. are more potency to breakable parts. The enemy, the boss, has no breakable parts, so it's useless. This is a dud buff. But because it's red, that's the one all the pugs go for. So it's like, don't go for that one. Please. We're not going to kill the boss. I haven't killed this boss in this lockout. Either we die 12 times and the run's like, you've died too many times, so the run's over. Or we just don't kill him in time. But I want to farm it. And it's been shit every day.
If you were still on ship 2, wouldn't be a problem.
Why would it not be a problem on ship 2?
Because I'm there.
I think you should just come to ship 1.
I'm not coming to ship 1, you're crazy.
Who is
How much
still
are
on
character
ship 2?
transfers?
I don't think they're that expensive.
Me?
I think they're like $8.
And
I'd have to $10.
and just me. I'm just there by myself now.
Yeah, so you really should come to ship 1.
But I have a friend on ship 3. I have 2 friends on ship 3.
But I'm on ship 1.
But I like ship 2. I like ship
Ship But what about ship Fuel?
No,
I think Fuel is better than
I don't know. I'll think about it though.
I mean, so
But
PSO is like the best it's ever been right now. I actually watched a video that was like the history of PSO. And it's like 2.5 years of just bad patch, bad patch, bad patch, bad patch, good patch. 5 more bad patches. And the video is called like so many L's. But it is in like a really good spot right now. Lucille Exploration is really fun. When you have
so how fast would it take me to get to endgame gear on a new character on NGS?
So, okay. To get to endgame level would be really fast, because there's this guy named Guiden that just gives you 2 quests that gives you millions of experience. So you would get to max level within a day, probably within an hour. And especially if you did that on a PSO 2 day, which is the 2nd of every month, it would literally be an hour. After that...
I'll just wait till next month then.
After that, you would need to buy some cheap armor and weapon. And you would need to do all the, the stuff that gives you skill points. If you don't have all of those, you have a max of 47 skill points. The armor would upgrade really quickly. You'd get that to 50 each, and then if it's kind of an older type of armor, you could upgrade it to 60 with, I think, level 1 arms refiners, which aren't too bad to get. However, after that, and you put augments on those, and there's some pretty cheap augments you can get, you would need to get endgame armor. You can buy that pretty easily. However, upgrading it is very time consuming. You need arms refiner 2s to do the limit breaks for the new armors and the new weapons. And arms refiner 2s are a pain in the ass to get. And so that's actually the stage I'm at right now. I need to farm arms refiner 2s so I can upgrade my stuff. Right now my stuff is at
my hip.
Right now my stuff is at plus 60. And you get your 6 augment slot when you limit break it so that you can go to 70. That being said, the actual materials that go into your gear to get it from 60 to 70 is bonkers insane. The big thing that says Yulin stinks. What the fuck? The big thing is that good augments you need to farm Lucille Exploration for. And you need to have like 3,400 item level to get into the Lucille Exploration. Once you have the item level to get into the Lucille Exploration, that's all you need to do. You will get these things called growth mints, which you can use to buy the armor and weapon. And you will get 3 augments that are very, very good. So to get into Lucille, you need to make a budget build that will cost like, I don't know, probably $1 million. Once you're in Lucille Exploration, you can do it for free. It'll just take some time. It'll take some grinding. But after Lucille Exploration, you can have a potency of like 140%. And once you have 140% potency, you're good for anything. I really am big stinky. I was fucking dripping earlier. You good? You're like vibrating.
I know.
Okay.
I'm messing with my tracker.
I see. Dripping.
Yeah, I feel that.
Where your arm is makes me think of Interview with Monster Girls, because the vampire girl really liked chewing on her sister's arm. So she'd be like, "Sister, can I please?" And her sister would be like, "Yeah, okay," and hold her arm out. And she'd be like, "Kacha, kacha, 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 kacha," and just chew on her arm. She was a vampire. She liked feeling
I bit
something.
my arm.
You don't need to like fight it. You can just nibble.
So, if I ever encounter a vampire, just give him a chew toy?
So, you haven't seen Interview with Monster Girls, right?
No.
It's about society's at a point where, like, monsters have always existed, but they have been, like, they don't want to integrate into human society because humans are afraid of monsters. But that was kind of changing, and humans were, like, more okay with it. And there had been a lot of legislation that, like, protected them and, like, basically took care of them. people were concerned about vampires, right? It's like, hey, is this vampire gonna like literally go around killing people and we're supposed to be okay with it? And it was like, no. The government can provide blood bags for them. So, this girl, she's a vampire. Her family gets blood bags sent to them. And so that's like how she gets blood. But she still has the instinct to like fucking chomp on people's neck and suck their blood, right? But obviously she's, been dealing with like service workers that kind of teach her not to do that, how to deal with it. What she really likes though is feeling something on her teeth. And so she likes to chew on stuff, specifically people. But she doesn't like ever bite them so hard that it breaks skin. I don't even think it's hard enough that they feel pain. But she regularly goes to her sister, her twin sister, and is like, I really, I'm feeling like I want to chew on something. And her sister's like, okay. And just holds her arm out while reading a book. And she just like doesn't really care what she's doing. It looks like she's just staring blankly ahead into the void. Just just chewing on her sister's arm. Thank you for the follow, Emily. We are post walk, which wiped me out today. And now we are just chilling with the homies.
We're just a bunch of sleepy people.
Just a bunch of sleepy people.
Huh?
If I stopped talking, I would 100% fall asleep. I think I almost nodded off earlier.
Oh.
I think you two started like talking back and forth in a conversation, and I was just like,
Imagine sleeping on stream.
God, who would do that?
I'd do it.
So embarrassing. Now
You
sleeping
can snore.
on someone else's stream, that's not embarrassing at all.
I've done that a few times.
I've done that a lot. I fell asleep. I've fallen asleep on core streams many times. But then I fell asleep on Ico stream somewhat recently, about a month ago. It was before I was streaming. With song requests and goof videos? That's a good suggestion. I'm definitely not against it. It's just a down the line thing because I feel like there's more pressing things. The thing with video requests. I need someone to pre-check the videos because I don't want somebody putting in a video that's like, you know, those YouTube videos that have 10 views and it's just a guy slinging his dick around. I can't have that in the queue. So I would need someone to pre-check videos.
Video request. 1 hour silence interrupted by pipe falling noise. I keep seeing more and more of those.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the deal with it is, but it's kind of amusing. It's just like, what? Why? Who watches this?
Me.
But yes, if you wanted to play a prank over some loudspeakers, that could be good too. We're not even you know where the sound's gonna be, but there are much easier ways of doing that too.
I feel like that is 100% a prank video. Use all the tags to get that into a ASMR playlist and recommended video, and then just fucking prank them, John, and then the loud metal pipe drops.
It's like the how it's made videos, but it's edited with someone making random noises randomly through them.
So I'm a little behind on schedule with videos. I need to finish up the Waking Shores videos. I need to do 3 more zones. It's hard to show which fingers are up when my hand's at that angle. After those 3 videos, then I need to get on Guild Wars, because apparently that expansion comes out the 22nd, which is in 3 days. And so I'm like, oh shit, that's sooner than I expected. And so I'll play through those zones, get a good feel for them, and make a video of them. And then once I make that video, I will probably what is HC? I'm not familiar with. What would HC be? Yeah, tell me what it is. It might be something that I go, oh, I'm dumb, I know exactly what it is. Hardcore? Is hardcore a game or a mode in a game? Oh my god, no. No, absolutely not, no. I already don't like hardcore in games. I also don't like classic. I know about them launching hardcore servers. I don't like classic WoW. I was there. I'm the do not recite the ancient magics to me. I was there when it was written person. I look at classic and I just see a laundry list of quality of life changes that have just made the game better. And I genuinely think the game is better now than it was in classic. I have a lot of fond memories of classic, certainly, but there was so much shit and unfun shit. I remember rogues running around they had to have herbalism so that they could pick Fade Leaf, so that they could use their fucking Vanish ability. What is that? For people that like that, for people that think that's great, hell yeah. Go for it, dive in. But for me, I look at vanilla and I'm like, please no, never. Okay.
So what's hardcore? Is it like permadeath mode?
Permadeath. People have been running an add-on that tracks permadeath for WoW Classic servers. Hell yeah, Ordinary. They've been running an add-on that tracks it, but people have been going in and editing the add-on so it's like not true hardcore, because, you know, obviously there's people that will cheat the system to make themselves look cool. And there was also a guild recently who somebody waited a whole year to wipe their guild and kill like 22 or 28 of them in a raid of 40. And the guild decided, look, we know it's hardcore, but this is too insane. We're not going to give this up. So these people are going to keep playing and we're not going to count it. And it's like, I agree that it sucks that this guy waited a year to do that, but it's not true hardcore. It's not true hardcore. I'm also kind of on his side. I'm on the side that both sides are crazy. I think the guild and their drama is ridiculous. I think to dedicate a year of your life to take down the corruption of a WoW guild is like, what? Oh, they've done that multiple times before? Have they done the resetting their hardcore status before? Or like fucking people over before? Either way, I think both sides are crazy. But a hardcore
Is he?
the only value I see in hardcore, the only time I would want to play it is in a situation where it's a one-off stream. It's a one-time thing where we're just going hard for a day for like 10 hours, and we are planning to have everybody dead by the end of it. Like, we're planning to go in a dungeon and do crazy pulls, or it's like a race first to level 30. And so people are kind of pushing the boundaries. That's the hardcore situation I would play. But a standard WoW character that's just like, no, it's permadeath. I don't want to do that. I do not like being punished for deaths. I think it's crazy when people enjoy hardcore. But, again, taste is different, right? So if they do, hell yeah. Ow.
Different challenges. Spice things up a little.
Different challenges, different tastes.
Yeah.
I did watch a lot of it, Ordinary. I agreed with a lot of his points. I still think it's insane to dedicate a year of your life pretending to be friends with people over the corruption of a WoW guild. I think that's insane.
Some people be like that.
That's dedication.
Yeah. Alright. How do I... Oh, keep hold down? Okay.
Yep.
You get to see pretty sky. Oh, but I need to face
clouds
this way. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I don't... Oh. Because I am up in the air. Lol.
I need to go eat anyway.
I'm also... That's pretty much why I'm ending, because I'm like, I'm starving.
Wow.
Been in VR for 2 hours. Will probably be on later tonight for sure.
Mm-hmm.
As usual, hanging out with people.
We are going to find somebody to raid. We walked for an hour 30. Okay. Who is... We are not streaming marbles. There's Leaf. There's Spacefish. There's Smug. There's Big Boy. I don't really know Big that well.
Surprised Leaf is going this late, but it is a weekend.
My Leaf, not your Leaf.
Oh, I am referring to your Leaf. I follow
Really?
her too. But, don't watch all that often.
Mm-hmm. I want to go to Spacefish. Where is Chatterino? Here is Chatterino. No, actually, where is... Oh, there it is, there it is. Yep, and there it is. I had the... How much for marbles? I don't own marbles. There's things... Oh, you probably heard all that knuckle cracking. Oops.
Yeah, I did that earlier too, but I think it was at least Hunt that doesn't like that. I don't know if anyone else has issue with it.
Marbles? Is it? I'd still have to download... I don't know. I don't really want to do marbles. We're going to Spacefish. She's playing Baldur's. She's still in Act 1, but if you're new to the game, spoilers. We're gonna go there. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. Thank you,
Look at Gammy being cute.
insane people who threw money at me. I'm still processing that. And like, wait, hold on, wait, what? I love you. Goodbye.